Come on, we're going to finish eating, honey. Come on. Come on, sweet boy. Come on. Got HBO Max. And it was only going to charge partial. I wasn't even thinking about that. It costs $15 a month through Xfinity. But it's only going to charge partial. So I have 11 days for $5.80. Now, I probably won't get rid of it, but I'm not going to keep it forever. Maybe I'll keep it for one extra month for the $15 and that's it. Or even if I keep it a little longer and do another partial. Mike and Molly. Every episode is now available for me to watch. I've watched a lot of them just via the regular Nickelodeon and TV Land. And TV Land, Nickelodeon, whatever, they have it. They have the Nickelodeon 2 on demand. They periodically change it. So I've seen a lot of them. I saw a lot of them even when they were out. I've seen a lot of them, but there's a lot I haven't seen. Now I can see them all. I like Mike and Molly. They're quirky, they're fun, they're certainly imperfect. They're totally open about sex. Even the older people, Molly's mom and Vince and Molly's sister Victoria and Joyce. I mean, and Joyce and Vince are, you know, the older Viagra couple. Okay, probably in their 60s, and they're open about sex and just like really enthusiastic and I like the show. It's fun. It's open about everything. Even Carl's grandmother is still having liaisons with brother, and she's religious, and she's having enjoyable liaisons with Brother Haywood. And God, if that's not his mom, it's his grandmother. So how old is she? And she's still, you know, hot to trot or whatever. And they're all open about it. They're open about it all. They're open about just everything. It's a breath of fresh air. Out Friends. I've seen less episodes of Friends than I have of Mike and Molly. And now every episode of Friends is available to me via HBO Max. Who knew? Didn't know that. I knew about Mike and Molly, but I'd forgotten. I watched 4 episodes of The Last of Us. I wasn't going to watch it, but I decided to. It's not really scary. It's alright. It's based on a free video game. What do you want? But I watched the 4 episodes and got invested, and I watched it when it was having a free few days trial of HBO Max. Everybody was. And then I wanted to see the rest of the episodes, so it's worth it. You don't have to keep it. You can keep it for 1 month. You can keep it for a partial month if you sign up partial. If you sign up in the middle of your cycle, your billing cycle, I mean, totally worth it. Totally worth it just for Mike and Molly. Forget about this Last of Us. And for Friends. It's an escape. Escape back to when the world was different. Escape when there was no correctness. Want to sit on this sheet. That way if the food falls, it falls on the clean sheet, not on the dirty floor. Okay, here we go. Just now I found him stuck on that bottom. He pushed over the rug and everything, and he was stuck on the bottom flimsy part and moving his legs, but he wasn't crying. Why don't you be crying? Two nights in a row I slept on the couch. fell asleep without washing my face, brushing my teeth, turning the heat down to 66. Only need it when I'm not in my room and I'm freezing to death. I only need a light blanket. I keep the heat on 70. No earplugs. Last night I actually slept, fell asleep like around 10 and slept. Woke up maybe a couple times to go to the bathroom, but I slept all the way to 5:30 when my mom got up. I actually slept. That's a miracle, right? Just something different instead of sleeping, freezing. I've been having tons of covers on top of me and earplugs, and it's cold in my room. It's 2 nights ago I did that and woke up to him screaming because he was stuck. And I had a leg cramp and my baby's screaming and I don't know what's wrong with them. And I had a leg cramp and couldn't move. Can't move with an excruciatingly painful leg cramps that I get. You have to sit there until it goes away, even if your dog or your baby or whatever is dying. You can't move with an excruciating leg cramp. I get them. Even if Omar was a real kid, I can't move with the excruciating leg cramp. I would have to wait till it settled down before I ran to see what was happening with my kid. Nothing you can do. It's agony. You can't move until the pain goes away. And even then, I got up a little too soon, and I was walking on because he was screaming. I don't know if he was screaming because he was stuck to the side. I think he'd fallen. I don't know. He was screaming nonetheless. Yeah. Weren't ya? At my hand feeding you. I can't do it 4 times a day though. When my schedule is when I'm sleeping and you're awake or you're sleeping to wake you up to eat. You're still gaining weight. Yeah. Last time it fell on your leg and then you start eating your leg. You can eat even sitting down. It's more comfortable for both of us. I don't have to hold you up. You can just sit there. I can feed you like that. Works out good. Works out better. Me trying to hold you up. Doesn't that work out better? And then when it falls, I'll get it for you off the sheet. See, it works out good. Yeah. So heartbreaking, and he does it to himself though. I have it all blocked in and he moves it over and then he gets stuck and can't get up and he's going like this on this flimsy bottom. He can't get leverage, he can't get up. There's nothing I can do. I have to leave the house sometimes. That could happen when I'm gone. I do the best I can. The only thing that you could do is have a pen that it comes with its own mat on the bottom. I didn't know it would be such a problem just putting in sheets or blankets or this rug. I didn't know. Now I do know. He moves it over and gets stuck. But if there could be a mat on the bottom, is it like totally covers it completely that he can't move over, that would work out good. I'll have to look into that. Here you go, sweet boy. She never leaves the house. She never watches TV anymore. She hasn't watched TV in probably a month. Not anything, not one bit of TV. And she doesn't even listen to a radio anymore. So, there you have it. I can't even talk on the phone with Joe because she'll hear every word. She doesn't, she sleeps with her light on, so I never know if she's awake or asleep at night. I mean, no privacy. I can't do any of like a dancing video or anything like that. She'll wake up at any moment. She'll come out there. Last night she kept coming out there like in the middle of the night. It was like 2, it was like whatever. I said, what? She would go to see the time. I'm like, Mom, you have a clock in your room. Why do you keep coming out here? Stop it. You have a clock in your room. Can you read the clock? Yeah, then why are you coming out to the kitchen constantly to look at the clock on the stove? See? And if she does, I can't create a video. I can't do anything. I'm in here with this running and hoping she doesn't still hear me. I think you've gained weight, Holmes. You'll be weighing Grandma. Hopefully Grandma gained some weight. She's been eating more. She's been eating more fattening stuff. So I hope that's put some weight on her. We're going to find out, aren't we? Find out where tomorrow. Careful. It's okay. Gotcha. You're all right. You're right. Mama's right here. If you get stuck, you can't get up. I'm right here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You still lose some of the food. Not nearly as much as we used to lose when you ate on your own. Now that I hand feed you. Right? You still lose some of it, but yeah. You learn not to bite me for the most part. You go, sweet boy. Oh, you dropped it. I'll get it. Yeah. Probably because it's harder to chew it. Let it soften for like an hour. And I caught him just in time. I went to bed at fell asleep on the couch around 10, passed out. Up at like 5:30, and I caught him, and he went poo-poo outside. No poo-poo in the cage. A miracle. Usually doesn't happen. You don't catch him in time, or he doesn't want to go out in the snow or rain. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to do that either. Mama wouldn't want to go to the bathroom. I'm not freezing cold either. Snow. Especially you being blind, you don't understand. Alright. It's a half cup, a good half cup. Most of it went in you. Most of it went in you, didn't it? Didn't it? You sure did. You sure did. I'm going to take a little tiny bit of a break and bring you some water, okay? Oh, wait, one more. Sweet boy. There you go, baby. Yeah, block all this side, don't I? You get your rug, and I have to change it until you shit on it. Even if you pee on it, it's alright. You can deal with that, it just dries. Just shit. You change it immediately as soon as I realize I'm sleeping. We block you on all sides, and you still, I've seen it before, unfortunately not all the time, you move it all around and you get stuck. And then you're in hell because you can't move, you can break your neck trying to get up and you can't get up. It's very, very, very traumatic, huh? Very traumatic, but you do it to yourself. Do it to yourself, Omar. think my mom stopped eating just because she didn't like the food anymore. She was sick of it, and she couldn't just say to me, get me something else, because she didn't know what else she wanted. So she just went on a hunger strike to stop eating. So now she's eating the fattening shit. It's horrible for her. And if she suffers the consequences, we all suffer consequences. If I was drinking, if I start drinking again, people who smoke, so. Get up. Come on. You're all right. Get up. Get up. I'm not a mind reader. If you tell me you like my healthy meals, and I'm trying to keep you healthy, even though it's not the most tastiest thing in the universe, obviously. All the shit bad for us is what tastes good. I'm tempted by the new commercials for this mint for St. Patrick's Day. A new, brand new mint Bailey's alcoholic drink. Oh my God. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in over 2 years. Come on, get up. Get up. Mama's got a teenager's ears. Mama got a teen ears, pug dog. It wasn't cleaning your ears right away when you had that antibiotic in you. It's for the gripped ears. That main stuff on your ears went away though. Whatever that was, if it was caused by you not eating enough or something, I don't know. Up here now, we're eating the same food. Maybe it's because you weren't eating enough. Don't know. Or that antibiotic cleared it up and you don't want it to go back. You have to clean the ears. You gotta clean the ears. I know you hate that. Special stuff to clean them. Got off of Amazon. It's top rated. Not top rated on Amazon, top rated in general. You punch in best dog ear cleaner or best this or best that. And I always try to do that with every product. Okay, sweet boy. Didn't use the power, so that's good. I'm just gonna clean your ears, but not right this minute. I spent all this time feeding you. You can get your water in a minute. Blanket. It really just wants me to go to sleep after you eat, and I'll be trying to stand up. Block all the corners from the rug. The rug's in the middle, and I block all the corners because he pushes it all side and gets stuck down there on that bottom that's all flimsy and slippery, and then he's traumatized. Mama's doing the best she can with you, Omar, being old and blind and senile. It's not easy. It's trying to get in there instead of trying to walk around. I love it when you just go to sleep. I love it when you just go to sleep, Omar, when you're in there and you don't try to walk around, because that's how you end up not being able to get up and falling and pushing everything over, and then you can't get up. And then you're like those what is it? Some kind of animal that you get stuck on its side. You can't get up. reminds, oh, I know what it reminds me of when he gets stuck in his side like that. It's like a bug that gets up